Friends, Microsoft has literally created a blast. 24S2 is here. After all, what new features have arrived? I am not talking about AI. Look, in 24S2, there are two types. One is AI, which is a separate feature, and one is for normal users as well. Today, I am going to tell you all the features you get in 24S2. In the taskbar, on the right side where that menu used to come, the Wi-Fi menu, now you can basically scroll inside it. This option has been given. Earlier, you had to edit it, but now it's scrollable. Even in sound, you might already know, there is already an option for mixing and matching different sounds. Another good feature has arrived. Wi-Fi 7 availability. But the interesting thing is, people are still mostly limited to Wi-Fi 5 in my opinion. Let me know if any of you are using Wi-Fi 7. But yes, it has arrived in 24S2. Since we are talking about Wi-Fi, here you can basically also view the Wi-Fi password. Again, for this you have to go to Network and Internet Settings. There you will find the Wi-Fi option. Earlier, all the settings were there, but Show Wi-Fi Password was not there. Now you get it. You also get a QR code for it, and you can show it too. Next feature. For laptop users, this is going to be quite strong. Again, the power and saving option that saved laptop battery has now been replaced with Energy Saver. Now basically, if you look in the taskbar, that icon is there and it will even animate if you are a laptop user in that case. Even if you go into Settings, go to System, and then the Power and Battery option, you will now see this new Energy Saver option there. Different schemes have been given. Like you can always use it if you are using a laptop, or you can turn it on at a particular battery percentage. These options are given, along with lowering brightness and everything. If you are using a desktop, power is not such a big problem for us. But yes, for laptop users, power management is necessary, so it's decent there. Friends, in File Manager also changes have been made. First of all, earlier when you right-clicked on a file, the name was not written there. For example, under Cut, it now says Cut, Rename, etc. I personally didn't like it that much, but okay. Above it, they have given naming. Along with that, now you can drag and drop a file inside upwards as well. Like we know, you can pick up a file and drop it in File Manager and it goes inside. But now you can also pull it outwards. This feature is given and you can do it at a particular level, at different levels. So that's fine. Apart from that, metadata can also be edited now, not just limited to the date. Now whatever you want to change, you can go into metadata and do it there. So, decent stuff. Apart from that, in compression level, they have made a blast as well. Earlier, in extraction, it was understandable. All the extraction features were already there. But now, in compression too, you can do it with different techniques. IR, TIR, all that was already there. But in additional options, you will now get different compression level schemes, like how much to compress, what to do, which method to choose, etc. You will see it all here. The Sudo command availability has finally come to Windows as well. If you go into PowerShell and type sudo, it will now work. If in some scenarios it is not working, then basically go into Settings, then into For Developers option, and there you will find a new option for sudo command. Enable it, and after that, it will be ready. Now you can use the sudo command heavily. Apart from that, if I tell you about small features, now in Task Manager, if you notice RAM frequency, it is shown in mega transfers per second. Also, narrator. The narrator's response is now better. Security-wise too, this update has achieved quite a lot in a progressive way. Small features have been added, but I have told you all the major and important ones, because these are the ones that matter. I believe the features are a bit less limited. Basically, this update's major target has been AI. So overall, the update is okay, I will say. Some things have been added, but most are hidden deep inside. Anyway, I hope you liked it. See you in the next video.